But Republicans have begun to implement what we suspected would be an extreme MAGA Republican right-wing agenda.
So I am launching a reporting project for the NewsHour, looking at why the country's so divided politically, culturally. What do you think? Why do you think it is?
Well, I think it's a number of reasons. Number one, I think that there was a deliberate effort by the last guy to play on people's fears and to appeal to base instincts. I mean, and it's not who we are.
As many of you are tracking, this week House Republicans will vote to raise gas prices on American families. The contrast in priorities could not be more stark. The president spent the last 2 years, as you know, doing everything he could to lower gas prices for American families, and prices are down about $1.60 a gallon since last summer. Now, House Republicans are using their narrow majority to force the American people to pay higher gas prices, just as big oil companies are amassing record profits. What's even more alarming is that this is not the only attempt by House Republicans' majority to raise costs on middle-class families. House Republicans are also pushing a tax increase on middle-class families, an inflation-worsening tax cut for the rich, and high prescription drug costs as well. These extreme policies would subject working families to immense financial pain and balloon our deficit, all just to benefit the wealthiest taxpayers and big corporations.
To follow up, you said the president wants to work in a bipartisan way. He said this week that he has no intention of letting Republicans wreck our economy, was his words. Does the administration view calling out Republicans as an effective tool when dealing with recession?
So I'll say this, and I've talked about this before. We are willing, and the president is willing, to work with Congress in a bipartisan way, as he has in the last 2 years. We have seen results of that. But he's also going to call out Republicans, in particular in the House, who are saying they want to cut Social Security, who have said very clearly they want to cut Medicare, they want to cut Medicaid, or defense spending. This is what they are saying. This is what's coming out of the Republican conference. And the president has said that he's going to fight every day to protect those programs that taxpayers pay into. And we have to remember, those programs, they benefit veterans, they benefit our seniors, and taxpayers who, again, have earned the right to be part of those programs. So yes, he is going to call that out when he sees there is real danger against those programs.